Hello once again, it's person whose username sounds like some sort of pasta. I'm sorry if you hear a fan or anything in the background. I not only have a computer that in fact has a fan, but I also have a fan over here because I live in Arizona. It's really hot. I try to make it clear that I'm a big fan of originality and creativity in art, as that's what art is meant to be, original and creative. That being said, I actively dislike and sometimes just downright hate when people try to capitalize on art. Okay, little editor's note, I mean in a scummy kind of way. I understand that everybody, especially artists, needs money. If it's art from the heart, then it's good. I'm just making the same thing over and over again, but with slightly different changes. I see this everywhere, with memes where you have the same generic, I don't like this, but I do like this format. Music where lots of rap music is just throwing a sick beat while some guy talks about fucking bitches, smoking weed, or shooting up people. And country music where it's just talking about trucks, sex, and maybe sometimes shooting up people. I don't know, I don't listen to country that much other than Johnny Cash. And the topic of this video, videos on YouTube like Reddit videos, where a person just goes onto a certain subreddit and reads out posts because your ass is too lazy to just go to the site yourself. Now don't get me wrong, okay? There are exceptions to all of these. There are plenty of memes that creatively express this idea. There's plenty of rap music where the lyrics actually mean something from the heart, like Whit Lowry for example. And there are YouTubers that do Reddit videos that actually have a semblance of personality in them. I'll be talking about 3 videos in this channel: SootHouse, WildSpartanz, and SorrowTV. I'm just gonna be a little bitch and whine about video bad. I'm gonna give my honest opinion on them, and if there's any problems I see with them, I'll talk about how they can be better. First off, I'll be a Debbie Downer and talk about my least favorite of the 3, SorrowTV. While I have nothing against him as a person, and I'm seeing him purely through his actions on YouTube because I'm too lazy to look at his Twitter or whatever, I really do not like how he does his videos. A lot, if not all of them, are just doing something like r/fuckmyass top post of all time number 458. All of them just blend together, where I really can't distinguish one video from the other than what Reddit posts are in it. A lot of it is just him reading the text in a post word for word in the same YouTuber happy voice. A thing I appreciate about him though is that occasionally he'll read the text in a different voice or give his personal opinion on the post after reading it. I will say that makes his videos a little more entertaining to go through. His editing with his videos is really simple though. It's just showing the text that he's reading on the image and scrolling through it. That I can understand, however, because how often he has to make videos. I don't really have a schedule per se, I just edit when I feel like, but he's doing this as a job, so I can understand if he has to cut quarters because he's on a rush. Nonetheless, I feel he should put a little more effort in his video editing, maybe add a little more effects, or show pictures that represent the text of whoever he is reading. Overall, while he is my least favorite of the bunch, it's not because he does any rude things or anything. I'm not calling him out or trying to make controversy for more subs. I'm not punching up. I'm just stating things that he can do to better his channel as a whole. Next up, WildSpartanz. I like him a little more. I feel like his videos have a little more editing quality, like putting colored text for which of his friends is talking. Speaking of segues to talk about WildSpartanz friends. I always enjoy in videos when it's more than just one person talking to a camera. Ironic coming from me with how I'm making this, I know. Having more than one person in a video though adds more personality with the other person, especially if they have good chemistry. I constantly watch channels like Game Grumps and Oni Plays, and I even have an Oni Plays shirt. Freaker. WildSpartanz having his friends like Bluesdank, Hoover, and Quackity in the video give them chances to joke around, leading to epic haha funny moments and inside jokes like which left. Another thing that I like is that Spartanz will occasionally make videos other than Reddit. An example is that at the time of me writing the script for this, he uploaded a Cards Against Humanity video. A problem I have with him is the same as SorrowTV though, 99% is Reddit. His video would be so much better if he branched off and included more ideas other than just the easy get money Reddit idea. Now, last but not least is SootHouse. I actually really like them, and you can call me biased. I probably am. The medium-large group has a lot of different personalities and different humor types. Their videos don't feel like it's prioritized to be a video. It just feels like a group of friends dicking around and showing pictures to each other, and that's because it is that. They live in the same general area, and a few of their videos have even been in the same room rather than just being in a Discord call. The editing is the same as WildSpartanz, where different colored text represent who is talking. The only problem I can say about them is sometimes the friend group can go a little too long on a post and milk it for like 3 minutes out of a 10-minute video. Overall, those three channels are all similar but different in a way. They're all on the genre of like Reddit video. A genre. On a scale of SootHouse to SorrowTV, WildSpartanz would be the missing link in between them, having a little bit of both in his videos. They all have their own ups and downs, and remember, this is all just my shitty opinion. If you love watching SorrowTV, don't let me stop you. You're free to enjoy what you want without some shitty 3-video child telling you what to like. I've already said it, but I just want to reiterate that I'm not calling them out. I'm not saying that their videos are shitty and they should feel bad. I've gotten entertainment and a chuckle from at least one of all their videos. Now is the time for me to have to remind you that you have the physical capability of liking this video, subscribing to me, and commenting something about it. I have seen that if people beg for likes and subs, they'll get likes and subs. I'm never gonna beg at the start before you get the chance to see what I have in store though. I'm begging now because you just watched my video, so I want you to decide if I deserve your like, sub, or comment, or none of them. I would obviously prefer if you did, but it's your choice. Anyway, I'll see you when I next decide to upload like 3 years from now.
Go fuck yourself!